trained to be merciful here. Mercy is for the weak. Here, on the street, in competition, a man confronts you, he is the enemy. An enemy deserves no mercy. What is the problem, Mr. Lawrence? Mr. Lawrence? Yes, Sensei! You know what that means?
watch your back. Hello, everybody. I hope you guys are having a fantastic evening. Yeah. Large sucky butt. Ah! 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 Listen. I had an accident, okay? Shut up. Nobody needs to know about it. What's up, Ryder? How you doing? No, large dummy mommy. First thing I see when I joined the stream was that smug face you had on dancing. Listen. It happened mainly because of, like, basically my wife is sick. So, like, I'm right now, if she tells me to come upstairs, I'm going upstairs. No warning. Just a heads up. And that's just because, like, I love my wife. And I want her to be happy. And I love her. And, yeah, like, happiness, you know? Clean up on aisle 5, Hydro. Listen, shut the hell up. It happened in an area where it shouldn't have happened. And I feel stupid. I feel silly. I feel silly, okay? Okay? Listen. I'm not happy. I've never leaked at the store. You're just a nerd. Yeah, well, you know, unfortunately we were out for very long, so, you know, it happens, you know? Plus, I don't change in public bathrooms. Public bathrooms legitimately scare the hell out of me. I mean, I do have a legitimate excuse, you know, but yeah. I will send her chat love. I'll let everybody know. I'll let her know, like, hey, chat's sending you love. What? What? Okay, based. I do change in public bathrooms simply because I'm terrified of leaking. I do not, because I'm terrified of public bathrooms. I had an incident happen transitioning, not pre-transition, where I went into a women's bathroom before I was incontinent, and a lady basically scared the piss out of me. She basically, you know, started yelling at me from the stall, telling me that I'm a pervert, that I'm coming in here to sniff her panties or something like that. It was something stupid. I think she said, you know, it's fucking crazy that freaks like you come in to try to sniff my panties. Like, it was something like that. She was a big Karen, okay? Not only that, a turf, but yeah. And this was like right when I started transitioning, and I never went into the public bathroom ever again after that. Like, it was very rare that I would do it now. But yeah. I used to. But I just don't do that anymore. I just do not go to the public bathroom. I just say, fuck that. Fuck that shit. Fuck that shit, I'm out. Anyways, let me just make sure. Yes, I have a tail. In case you guys didn't know, I have a tail. Okay? I also have wings. I just don't show them all the time. Not gonna lie, I would have gotten a punch in the face from me whenever she came out. I mean, I don't like violence against women, honestly. Like, even though she's spouting her mouth off and she's being kind of an asshole, like, I wouldn't have punched her in the face. I would have just continued out my day. That's what I did, honestly. It's just, you know, some people will never learn. I'm a very chivalrous woman. I showed you my tail. Please respond. I showed you my tail, chat. Please respond. So, yes, I leaked at a store. at a Bognia, actually. It's a smoke shop. And the reason being is because not only was my wife kind of sick, you know, and I was kind of worried about her. Like, I was fucking shaking. You know what I mean? I never shake. I never shake like a leaf, but fuck me did I shake like a leaf because she was feeling sickly sick, you know? Sickly sick, you know? And I didn't like seeing my wife like that. That poor woman. Hey! Velocity, thank you so much for the gifted sub. I appreciate you. That's so awesome. Poggers, thank you. Mwah. Oh, Blair, you're such a good girl. Who's a good little pamper girl? Is it you? Are you a good pamper girl? Yes, you are, sweetie. You're such a good pamper girl. Okay, chat, for reals, I went to IKEA for the first time, okay? I gotta show you this shit. Okay? I went to IKEA for the first... You know what? Fuck X. Fuck X. I don't give a fuck about X. X can suck my ass. We don't even call it X. We call this shit Twitter. Bitch! Okay. Check this shit out, chat. Alright, so I found the blowhighs. Okay? I found the blowhighs. The blowhigh says, "This is fucking entrapment! Save us!" As you can see, I found the blowhigh. The blowhigh, unfortunately, were caged up like most trans women. That was a good one. Point one, Hydro. Free my girls, the blowhigh. You guys literally didn't even hear what came out of my mouth, did you? You guys didn't understand. I said the blowhighs are caged up like most trans women, and that shit just went right over your fucking head. Interesting. Gotta be quicker than that. Oh, Velocity, you're such a good girl, sweetie. Who's a good little girl? Is it you? Are you a good girl? Yes, you are. How many hours were you trapped in that building? I think about like 3 hours, honestly. Dude, IKEA is really fucking huge, okay? Also, somebody told me that I should try their Swedish meatballs and their Cinnabons. My wife had me try it. She was the one. By the way, Gotsifos, thank you so much for the fucking follow. I appreciate you. So, my wife had me try the Swedish meatballs from IKEA, as well as the cinnamon rolls that they have. And, yeah, they're pretty banging. They're not as good as the Costco glizzy. By the way, I'm not a baby. I'm not a baby, Gotsifos. It is actually kind of a boundary to be called a baby. But I am an Incani mommy. I'll take Incani mommy. Soggy mom or Incani mom is fine by me. You can call me a soggy mom. Yeah. But it is kind of a boundary to be called a baby. Yes. Blow high. I will just use all of my channel points for the good girl praise. Imagine needing that much praise. I could not imagine. I honestly could not imagine somebody being such a needy little girl that they need good girls. That's so cute. You know what? I'm going to throw you inside of the blowhigh pit. You're getting thrown in that cage. In Europe, we get the pink ones. Well, that's some fucking bullshit. I wish I had the pink ones. What the fuck? Yeah, some straight up bullshit. I feel like somebody just liked the fact that I had the blue eyes. Oh yeah, somebody just followed my blue sky. Blair, leaky succubus? Yes, I am. Okay, shush. Ketsu, you know what you are? You're a leaky fox. And Luna and I both know that, so how dare you try to tell me that I'm a leaky succubus when you're a leaky fox? And you make puddles like no tomorrow, okay? Oh, Harvey. Harvey, sweetie, you're such a good girl. And your cute little bunny hops. Oh, sweetie, all I want to do is bounce you on my knee. Whisper in your ear, you're such a good girl. I want to make sure that you're loved and supported, hugged, and absolutely given some nice, cozy time. Mwah. I finally followed your B Sky yesterday. I'm not sure why it took me so long to do so. Understandable. I mean, don't worry. I love being a needy little girl. Imagine being a needy little girl. I couldn't imagine, honestly. It's not my place. It's not my style. Yeah. So somebody asked me how I did the thing to my my furry, my fursona. Thank you for the headpads, by the way. My fursona thingy, right? And basically, I said, I don't know how, but I did. Why do you always call out my bunnies? Because they're adorable and they're wet and sopping wet and they sound like they'd make a squish if I were to push them into your bum bum. And it sounds like you would probably have a good time getting all squishy and skishy and leaky and wet. And yeah. Am I wrong?
I mean, I want you to make me
Zero truth in that statement.
piss myself, bitch.
Fake news. Okay.
To get embarrassing.
Are you sure that you don't like squishing in your diaper just a little bit? Or is it just, you know, half of this community? I've never tried it. Okay. Well, next time you get a chance, next time you're about to go have a nice buzzy wand session, whatever it is. Whatever you do, whether you use the bees, whether you know, ride a buzzy pillow, whatever it may be. Make sure you squish before you do it. I promise you, you are going to be in bliss. Thanks for the pic yesterday, Hydro. It looked like a great pillow. I bet it did. A lot of people really like that picture, so I might do more. Who knows? Hey, also, I have my own stank bank. I explode, you temptress. You explode? Where do you explode from? That's what I want to know. Do you explode from anywheres? You know? I mean, your sockies looked pretty cute. I'm not gonna lie. Your socks were very adorable with those cute little bunny hops. No, I explode you. Oh, no, sounds like you just explode anyways.
Call it jizz.
Exactly. Listen. Who was that? Don't worry about it. What I do know is that, you know, I'm looking at a picture right now of a cute girl in bunny hops. She has on these stockings with like alien tentacles on and shit. And she looks like she's kickboxing in just a bunny hop diaper. I can't show it, but I'm looking at it. I can prove it in the Discord. You know, I can just be like, okay, so here's my proof. Okay, so here's my... oh, fuck. That's the wrong thing. No, it's actually of Harpy, honestly. Harpy posting some absolute good girl stuff, you know? Harpy totally not saying breaking news. Idiot Harpy that thought she could stay in bed all day, forced to get up by room inspection while soggy. Imagine. Second evidence. Fake news, deep fake. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. How much to get VIP? I have yet to do that. But you know what I'm going to do? I'm just because you want VIP, right? Hello. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about it, chat. Everything's fine. Excuse me, by the way. I burped so goddamn loud. I really burped loud. It's not even funny. That's insanity, how much I burped. Honest to God. Hey, Hydro, I really appreciate you. I appreciate you, too. I love you. Mwah. You cute little doll. Lol. Okay. I don't know what the hell that is. But hey, it's a thing. All right. All right. Viewer rewards. Power-ups. Manage power-ups. I am going to give... Damn. Why don't I see it? Whatever. All right, so here's what I'm going to do. Because the game pick thing is kind of annoying. I'm going to make this 200,000. Because that shit gets annoying to deal with. And then VIP. You get VIP for all of the schmeckles. And there you go. There's a VIP reward. That is the amount that you need to get VIP. If you have that amount, guess what? You're getting VIP. A wild femboy appears in chat. Hey, ya. Hey, ya. Dude, imagine being a wild femboy. A Millie. Yeah, I know, right? Elliot can't animate. That sounds like an adorable name for a channel, though. Elliot can't animate. Where's my clickies? Imagine. Wanting clickers? Because you're such a puppy girl? And you're probably in a polycule? Wow. I couldn't imagine. QI question, what is the average amount of legs that animals have in the world? 4? 4 legs. I'm clicker trained, remember? So yeah. You know, you can get a ton of points for gifting subs, subbing at tier 3 and cheering. Yeah? Is that what you're about to do? Is that what you're trying to do? You trying to get all of those? What was that sound you did? This one? That one? Imagine. 11-teen? What the hell do you mean 11-teen? You wanna, Elliot, you wanna elaborate? You wanna do that for me, sweetheart? Please? I'd appreciate it. Gotta go to YouTube. Fuck! Someone ought to put you in your place. Why? Why, though? Can I ask why? It was an inside joke with a friend from school. How old are you, Elliot? Be honest with me. I have to. What do you use the clicker for? Training e-girls. Yeah. Going feral for clickies. Yeah, sorry, you have to be over the age of 18 in order to be here, so I'm sorry. Come back when you're 18 years old. See ya! Sorry about that. Yeah. Anyways. Speaking of clickies, Lizzie's here. I shall head out for now. Heck yeah. Go have some fun, Kana. Enjoy your day. Mwah. Alright, so first of all, like, all I know is that y'all are just a bunch of amazing, good people, and I'm having a good time with you. So please understand that, okay? Thank you so much for being here. And yeah, someone was underage on the YouTube side. Thank you for the gifted sub, by the way, sweetheart. I appreciate you. Degenuate. Yeah, no, like, so, like, the words I look out for is if somebody says, like, school, and there's, like, a lot of, like, younger lingo. Well, you don't see the YouTube side of the chat because you guys aren't paying attention to the YouTube side of the chat. You're on Twitch, right? But if you look right next to me, you're going to see a bunch of, like, you know, things that have, like, Twitch icons. And if one shows up that has a YouTube icon, that's YouTube. Dude, I had to use chapstick for my lips because my lips were so goddamn chapped. Like, I'm not even joking. My lips were super chapped, and I was having a bad time. Okay? I had a really horrible time with my lips. My lips were like, fuck! And it sucks, man. And like, waking up with chapped lips, you just see this big old split in the middle of your lip. You're like, how the fuck did that happen? Okay. Oh, does clicker training work? Yeah. Young lingo like goo goo gaga? No, that's stop it. I use Vaseline. I really don't want to know what the fuck you're talking about. NPR. Holy fuck. I really don't want to know what the fuck you are talking about. What do you train people to do? It's just for positive reinforcement. You know what I mean? So like let's say Velocity here, like I'm like, "Hey sweetie, can you bark for me?" And she goes, "Roof." I go, "Good girl." I use the clicking to basically go ahead and acknowledge the good behavior. But if I say bark for me and she barks and I just do 2 clicks, eventually she'll, from recognizing the good girl and everything, and you got to keep it's all about repetition. But the more you start to do it, the more the brain, depending on who allows themselves to be clicker trained, will actually continue to focus on that clicker. It's very weird. Exactly. It's kind of like treat training, honestly. Yeah. Thank you for the head pats, Ketsu. I appreciate you. Where? Clickies. Kind of gets to the point to where someone will associate the click with the behavior. Very cool. The sound is satisfying, and you should do it more. I mean, that's kind of what I do on this channel. Have you guys never, like... You haven't been here enough, Harpy, to understand that I do clicker train people here sometimes. There could be situations where the sound of click triggers the behavior. Ooh, exactly. There's some people... I haven't, no. You haven't been around here very often. So, like... Trust me. There's a lot of people that come here and they're like, oh my god, I want to be clicker trained. I'm a puppy. Ooh, woo, a ruff. I do carry the damn thing IRL sometimes. We need to get on my training. I promise you, Ketsu. We're definitely going to get to your training. Now, be a good girl and go sit down. Are you sitting? Are you sitting, Ketsu? Do you have a cute little pamp on? Do you have a cute little pamper on, Ketsu? If you don't, that's fine. But if you do, good girl. Like being trained by Mommy Hydro. Oh my god. I wish. Oh, Katsu, if you were here, I would put you in a cute little pamper. A nice little Mega Max with pink. A pink Mega Max. And I would make sure that you're all powdered up and warm and cozy. I'd give you knee bounces and call you a good girl. Girl, your megas and try-agains make me look tiny. Clicker training making me feel things. Oh my god. I would pay for that treatment for Mommy Hydro. Oh my god. I'll tell you what. If you want me to personally clicker train you, okay? Personally clicker train you on the channel. $1. I'm a cheap whore. I'm a cheap whore. honestly, like if you want to donate, you can donate. Like by all means. It helps. It helps the channel. It helps me pay for my lawyer bills because the lawyer is yeah. But if you feel like you want to do that, I mean that's completely up to you. I'm a cheap bitch. If you want to know how to donate, you can do exclamation point donate. The donates are there. It's also the panels of the channel, but that's depending on if and only if you want to do it. If not, it's all cozy, and I don't mind. You're completely fine. We love you. What? Anyways. All of that joking and shit aside, I want to support Mommy Hydro. Yeah. Yeah. Question. Should I call you Hydro on stream or by my usual name for you? You can call me Savvy. You can call me Savannah. You can call me Savvy. You can literally call me Hydro. It doesn't matter. I don't get it. I will research and perhaps buy a clicker if it seems genuine. It is pretty genuine. I'm not going to lie. Some girls that are puppy girls will come stock clicker trained. Like the sound, and I don't know why it triggers this for some girls. But some girls will literally just fucking lose it when they hear that sound. And they don't know why. They don't know why they lose it. They just get really fucking submissive. And they don't know why. It's something to do with autism. I can tell you that. It is something very much to do with autism. And it happens. Yeah. But it is what it is. Do you have trigger words as well? I honestly don't. Here's the reason why. Okay. Thank you for gifting a sub. I appreciate you, sweetheart. Thank you for gifting another sub. There's my donation. Lol. Is it used exclusively for puppy/cat girls? No. It's not used exclusively for puppy/cat girls. It's used for many girls. Many a girls. So, yeah, it happens. Anyways, we're going to switch over to Kingdom Come Deliverance. Game. Kingdom Come 2. I'm going to see if my wife has said anything to me. She has not. Okay, so if I'm not mistaken, I gotta check something real quick in my mod thing. Right now, I gotta check my Discord. Because there might be something that's going on real quick. So we had something that happened. And I need to make sure that the Discord is safe. Please don't go broke for me. Please don't. Healthily do what you need to do. I did for yesterday, but there was a new situation that happened today. And I need to make sure. Okay, different profile picture. We're good. I'm high. I'm high. Okay. Oh, damn. Okay. Holy shit. I'm just high. I'm not actually high. I say that as like a vocal stem, like, oh man, I'm fucked up. Because like, obviously, it happens, you know? I'm kidding. I'm rich as fuck. Lol. What are the effects of being high plus clickers? It can happen as long as everything's consensual and they're like not doing anything to fuck themselves up. I'm just saying. But yeah. I think that's the general rule of thumb. Anyways, we're gonna play some Kingdom Come. I am gonna plop my ass right down over here. My banana women ass right here. And we're gonna get rid of the thingies. And we're gonna fucking go over here. I'm gonna F4. Game time. It's game time. The kingdom does what? The kingdom come. You didn't know this? You did not know this? Okay. The kingdom do come. What a good little puppy girl. Who's a good puppy girl? You're a good puppy girl. Yes, you are. You're such a good girl. I go above and beyond. They're like, give me a good girl. I just fucking use the shit that they just, like, freaked out against them. And just absolutely go ham. I feel like Velocity is like a chihuahua, where she just pisses all over herself every time she hears a clicker. She gets so excited, she's just like, ah! All over herself. Yay, clickies!
I'm Sir Hans Capon of Lipa, Lord of Rata. That is, almost. Look who's finally up! Henry! Come.
Heck.
Good morning, Henry. You have no idea how glad I am to see you. Come join
Your alarm scanned the PIU today?
Exquisite woods.
Damn.
I'm glad to see you too. I see you're in a surprisingly good mood for someone who was at death's door yesterday.
It's all the more cause.
No, I'm a soul wolf. Well, you probably pee all over yourself anyways.
Finest wine.
Of course. I did bring it all the way from the spring.
And for that, I am in your debt, fair maid. And I'm grateful to you too, Henry. Bajena told me what.
Imagine a
happened here.
purge alarm. Wow, holy hell.
Third time you've saved my life. I suppose I'll have to give you some estate or something.
The third time? What in God's name happened the first two times?
Now, Henry, don't make her beg. Tell this good maiden of your heroic deeds.
Sir Hans was captured by humans.
Well, there was this time when me and Hans had some fisticuffs in the tavern, and for punishment, I had to accompany him on the hunt.
And I shot a boar.
And made it mad. And when Hans chased after the wounded animal, he got caught by a human patrol.
Humans?
Brutal cutthroats. Mercenaries from Hungary.
They come from somewhere in Hungary. Sigismund brought them here to Bohemia as mercenaries. They're a very dangerous bunch.
I told you about them, though. The fellas in the tavern in Zheleov were saying there's some foreigners like that camping in the rocks down by the pond.
What?
It's just what I heard.
Whoa, that's all we need. I hope they don't turn up here. What could us two do alone against them?
What could they
Hell.
want from us?
I fucked up.
If they did come here to rob
I
us,
fucked up, chat.
I'd shoot enough arrows into them to make them think twice. But the thing I want to know is, how did it end up with young Sir Hans?
Well, as I said, they took him captive.
Well, there must have been 10 of them. I hadn't a chance.
Thank you, Marshall. I appreciate you. What?
As I recall, there were 2.
That just proves how well you can count. Besides, they were armed to the teeth and had bows and armor. It might as well have been 10.
Whatever. Anyway, with a bit of luck, I managed to free Sir Hans.
Why the modesty? You got them. Maybe a stroke of luck, but as we know, al dentes
Fortuna Juvat.
See now, you've finally...
Do you not mess things up? I try not to.
It's this kind of motto of ours.
Oh shit, I got a new subscriber. Marshall, thank you so much for the subscription. I appreciate you.
Truth about who they are. Who but a lord or a priest could know Latin? And priests they ain't. I can tell.
And as I recall...
World's worst gameplays.
got a-
Lol.
From Uncle Hanush.
I guess I'm gonna have the worst gameplay. Oof.
So I'll save myself a few groschen.
Ah, but you never gave me anything for Talmberg.
For Townberg? What was that about then?
Sir Hans took an arrow to the fucking knee.
The foe took the castle by subterfuge, and we planned a counterattack.
Wait a minute, didn't Henry take an arrow to the back, though? I feel like this is 50-50. So, Sir Hans takes an arrow to the fucking pelvis, and then Henry takes a fucking arrow to the shoulder. Next thing you know, I'm gonna take an arrow to my balls, but hey, that's new bottom surgery that's gonna happen anyways, you know? I mean, they're doing me half of a service here. They can take my balls away, but they cannot take my gender. Yeah, it's true. Did I just fuck up like new bottom surgery? I will steal your balls. Oh no, not the Dove Harpy ball snipper woman. I mean, not wrong. How's that for gameplay?
Cloak of darkness, we scaled the mighty walls of Talmberg Castle to get inside and open the portcullis to our brothers in arms who were poised and ready to attack.
And we almost succeeded. Only, along the way, Sir Hans here took an arrow to his noble seat.
Never mind. Hans took the fucking oh god, he took the arrow to his ass. So not only did the man have a new hole, but he probably had a ball bag that was punctured. Fuck.
Seat. He got shot in the backside.
My upper thigh, actually.
Backside it was. But that's no joke either. It's not easy to run with an arrow stuck in your arse. If I hadn't carried him...
I used to be an adventurer like you, till I took an arrow up the ass.
You saved my arse.
Well, now, you two have been through a thing or two. As far as I can tell, it was his backside and not his thigh. I examined Hans and saw the scar for myself. But I reckon you paid off part of your debt the other day, sir.
How'd you beat that cutthroat?
True enough. Hey, how did you manage to get the best of that cutthroat the other night when you hauled me here?
Talk about working the shaft.
Of luck.
Not that I would know anything about that.
You trying to tell me in all this man's military, there's no
We were
room left
fighting
for a
outside,
trained
but that fucker
weapon
got a
of
hold of his falchion
destruction?
and let me have it in the guts. I thought I was done for. I groped around and found a pail and whacked
Oh, he definitely groped.
him with it with the last of my strength. And luckily, I hit him a nice crack right on the noggin. Can't remember a thing after that.
My word. Fortune really does favour you.
He found a pail.
Your motto
Yep,
well.
he definitely did.
Once we get back to Ratai, I'll have it inscribed on my shield.
Do tell. What else did the two of you encounter?
Quite a lot of things. But I'm afraid we don't have much time for storytelling right now. We came here on an important mission, and we cannot afford to dally any longer. We have to get to Trotsky as soon as we can. How far is it from here?
Not far. Once you climb off, you'll see the castle.
All right.
Oh, Velocity, who's a good girl, sweetie? You're such a good puppy girl. Sit down and bark for me. Be a good girl. There you go. You're such a good girl.
I think we should get on our way as soon as possible.
I'll prepare a bit of
Sorry.
for you, for your journey.
Bajana, I don't know how to thank you for all this.
Ah, but I do. Once we've settled our business,
You can't say that word on
I
Twitch.
can reward you as befits.
Twitch don't like the V
You
word.
have my word of honor.
We gotta say V card.
Now you've got me curious.
Damn.
I never got a knight's word before.
For a start, you can leave me that axe and spade. We can't manage without them.
Yes, of course. And thanks for everything
Fuck.
you've done, Bajana.
She
I
took
have
my
something
goddamn...
for you.
Really? Lol.
Trouble because
Twitch
of
is
you.
so sensitive.
I know you didn't do it on purpose, and you protected her when she needed it. I want to thank you for that. Take this potion. It will help when you're in danger or don't know which way to turn. Have a little sip each time, and it'll save you a lot of trouble. You'll see. It's not all that hard to brew. With a bit of practice, you could manage it yourself.
Thanks, Pavlana. This'll come in
Oh,
handy.
thank God.
But we'd better get going now.
Hans is right. We're very glad we met you. And we're obliged to you for your help and hospitality. God bless you.
And you too.
Medieval drugs? Yes. Starting next week, I'm gonna start brewing fentanyl.
Cola?
Yeah.
What? A liter of cola?
As Henry says, may God bless you for your generosity and your healing arts. And you have rightfully earned the gratitude of the House of Lipa for all time. If you should ever find yourself in need,
What the fuck? Why? Why would you do that? This is the reason why somebody...
You know what that means? Fish!
Fish.
And it's not the first time. Emmerich won't be happy.
How are you today? I'm doing pretty good. I'm surrounded by good people and I'm having a good time. Why is everything blurry?
Maybe it's a good thing you wasn't here.
Your fucking fault, Hans. Okay, so we're gonna put the hunting sword right here then. Okay.
Not like me. But you know,
You're getting hungry? Yeah, that's... Yeah, I think you're right. I think you're right. This is why we have plenty of bread. We also have cheese. A little bit of mead to warm our belly. Oh, there it is. Nettle and belladonna. So I need nettle and belladonna, and then I can fucking make savior snaps. Okay, cool. Make a grilled cheese? Why? What is wrong with you guys? I love you guys, but goddamn. Alright. I don't know what the fuck. So we gotta find nettle. Hey, look at that. There's nettle. Permission for a really bad joke? Okay, go ahead. Granted. Comfrey. No treats for Clicker Train subscribers? What treats did you think I had? Why doesn't Grandpa go down on Grandma anymore? Oh, God, why? I can only imagine where this is gonna go. Ever tried pulling apart a grilled cheese? Oh! Oh! Fuck! Man, it probably smells like fish and it's drier than sandpaper. Fuck. Oh, who's a good girl, Rika? Are you a good girl? Yes, you are. Stormblaze, thank you so much for the follow. I'm getting nettle. We're gonna cook some Savior Schnaps before we leave. That'd be the best idea right now. I have come from the YouTube stream. Imagine YouTube. I am Marshall. Well, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Thank yous. May I please have a clicky? Whore. Stay hydrated, Dommy Mommy. Oh my god. I'm going to bust! I am going to commit great crime and bust nut in water tower. I'm not a whore. I beg to differ. I beg to differ. Do you think there was a water tower in medieval ages? Can I bust a nut in it? Is that even a possibility?
So hard they thought I was a fucking nutsack.
That is true. That is true. But. Alright, so we got 14 nettle. Fuck me. Belladonna.
Jeez, look at the butt on that. Yeah. He must work out.
We need Belladonna, like now. Where the fuck is Belladonna? I was gonna say, I swear if there's bees, I'm gonna lose it. Is that it? That is not it. I don't know what Belladonna looks like. I'm fucking stupid. I'm not a dummy mommy. I'm a dummy mommy. I can't do math. I had a bad experience with bees and wasps. Yeah, me too. When I was when I was 6 years old, I got stung by multiple wasps, and it sucked dick. I'm not even gonna lie, chat. Like, that shit was no bueno. We didn't like it. We were not having a good time. That's thistle. 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 And I have my belladonna. Purple bell-shaped flower. Okay. We know that this is sage. We know that. Now we must find the purple bell-shaped flower. The one that gets away from us. Why am I being sprayed with holy water? What the fuck did I do? Honest to God. Hydro, that's exactly what happened to me. One got me in the face and on my cheek. Wait, what? I feel out of contact. Oh, yeah. Oh, the wasps. Okay. I'm fucking... my mind is... I shouldn't be allowed to think. I should not be allowed to think. Thinking's bad for me. Hey! There it is. Will we find more belladonna around here? Okay, so that is what belladonna looks like. Thank you for the head pats. I appreciate you. We found more belladonna, chat. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Ah! Oh my God. There's so much. Dude, I'm gonna have savior schnapps for days, bro.
I can't just go wandering around. I have a duty to Sir Hans.
I know you do. I'm looking for shit for savior schnapps. I have to do things, okay? Give me like 5 seconds, my guy. 5 seconds, that's all I ask.
Here's the deal, I'm the best there
just
is.
go off and
Plain and
leave
simple.
Hans
I mean,
to
I
his
wake up
fate.
in the morning, I piss excellence.
This is fun. I will be back, but I must sleep now. Yeah, no problem. Thank you for coming by. We appreciate you. Belladonna. We love to see it. Oh, please beam. Oh, yes. Oh, McWood. Dude, I'm gonna nut. I'm gonna nut so goddamn vigorously tonight. Nothing can stop me. Could you imagine? All right. For reals, though, could you guys imagine nutting to Queen's Don't Stop Me Now? Or, is it Mr. Fahrenheit? Mr. Fahrenheit, there we go. Or, tonight I'm gonna have myself a real good time. I feel like high.
Apologies.
And the world turning inside out. I'm rolling around in ecstasy. So don't stop me now. It's the sound of the fucking lotion bottle. Cause I'm having a good time, and just start beating it right then. I shouldn't be allowed to think things. I'm putting horrible thoughts into your fucking head. Next time you guys hear Mr. Fahrenheit from Queen, you guys are gonna fucking not have a good time. The J-Lou bottle. No, Cobalt, no. Cobalt, no. Depends on if I bring lotion. Oh my. All right. So we need 2 handfuls. That's a concoction. I mean, you will need wine and a handful of nettle and 2 handfuls of belladonna. All right. Add the nettle to the cauldron and boil for 2 turns.
God's teeth, Henry. We've got to get to the castle before dark.
All right. Thanks. I hate it. You're welcome. Alright, so we need 2 handfuls. So add the nettle to the cauldron and boil for 2 turns. So we're going to get the nettle. Move down. Wait for it to start boiling. And it's boiling. 1 turn. 2 turns.
Have you something more important to do than our vital mission from Goffe and Harry?
Move up. All right, there's that. Now, we grab the belladonna. We're going to put that in the mortar. Grab the belladonna again. Put that bitch in the mortar. I'm going to take the pestle, and we are going to start to grind. We're going to drop that into the cauldron. Move that down. Hit the bellows. Turn. Move up.
God's teeth, Henry. We've got to get to the castle.
File. Pour. Weak savior snaps. I did it! Hey!
That belladonna needed a lower flame.
Okay, so... try one more time. Thank you! Thank you, thank you, thank you. What the hell is the belladonna? What the fuck? I think I encountered the first bug. We're gonna leave the table. Try one more time. Start alchemy. One more time. Velocity redeemed something? Oh, Velocity, who's a good little girl. Yeah, you're a good puppy girl. Be a good girl and bark. Make sure that you use your padding correctly. Good girl. Oh, right.
God's teeth, Henry. We've got to get to the castle before dark.
Give me a sec. I gotta brew another fucking thing. The fact that I can brew my own savior schnapps now, like, the fuck? Take a handful of nettle. Throw that into the bitch. Move that down. Wait for it to start to boil.
More important to do than our vital mission from Goffe and Harry.
2 turns. 1. Two. Move up. Belladonna. In the mortar. Belladonna. In the mortar. The pestle. Grind that bitch up. I didn't even realize I'm wet. Aw, what a good little puppy girl. Drop that bitch in. He said I need a lower flame. So we're going to move that shit down. Not use the bellows at all. Wait until it starts to boil. There it is.
God's teeth, Henry. We've got to get to the castle before dark.
And it's up. Get the file. Pour it in.
I boiled that belladonna for too long.
Fuck.
Have you something more important to do than our vital mission from Yobston Hanu?
Yeah, I'm creating fucking savior snaps, man. So that way I can save the goddamn game. Because that's the way this game works. You need snaps, savior snaps, in order to save the fucking game. That or you go to bed. If you want a quick save like a fucking whore, they tax you for it. Flip the sunglass down as you put it. Gotcha. Okay. Alright, so as I move it down. Bam! Flip the sunglass. Move that bitch up. 1. In the mortar. 2. In the mortar. Yeah, no, this game. How many do you plan on making? I'm trying to make as many as possible. Do you not understand how, like, good it is to have savior snaps? Drop that shit right in there. Move that fucker right down, and then we're gonna go to the sand glass. Bam. Move up. I might have fucked up. I might have fucked this up. That shit a necessity. Exactly. Hey!
Those metals should have had more time on the fire.
I'm getting better. I imagine this is what DIY hormone drugs is like. Alright, nettle.
Henry, what are you waiting for?
Will you shut the fuck up? You are such a naggy little bitch. Fuck me. One.
Have you something more important to do than our
2.
mission from Yobston Hanu?
Move that fucker up. Belladonna. In the bowl. Another belladonna. It goes in the fucking bowl. Grind up your belladonna.
Henry, what are you waiting for?
Fucking put it in the cauldron. Boil that shit for 1 turn.
God's teeth, Henry. We've got to get to the castle before dark.
Strong savior snaps. That was a perfect one. So we did it completely perfectly this time. Let's prepare another one. This guy can bitch and moan all he wants. So now that we've figured this shit out, and we've figured out how to do it...
Have you something more important to do than our vital mission from Jobst and Hanush?
Now you're a master. So funnily enough... Hans, be quiet! I'm making savior snaps!
God's teeth, Henry. We've got to get to the castle before dark.
I'll make one more. I don't need to make shitloads. They sound more needy like me, and I can be a brat sometimes, but jeez. Hell yeah!
Henry, what are you waiting for?
It did change. Perfect. We have figured out how to do things. I'm done now. I have 2 strong savior snaps. We're good to go. Come on.
Finally! Where do you keep dallying?
My apologies, sir. I'm here now.
What is your favorite kid show?
Henry, don't provoke me.
Tom and Jerry.
The castle is going to go anyway.
Tom and Jerry.
So what's the rush for all of a sudden?
We have a crucial mission, and things are already fucked up quite enough. I intend to return to Ratai with good news, and to do it quickly. Let's go!
What about Mutt? He's bound to be looking for us, and we can't just abandon him.
Henry, I like your dog, but that's not our priority right now.
He saved my skin.
So did I. First Trotsky, von Bergov and the mission, then we can look for your dog.
All right. But the moment things are sorted out, I'll go looking for him.
I'd expect no less of you. So, should we get going?
Hold on a bit. Before we hit the road, there's something you should know. I have a hunch that one of that band that ambushed us at the pond was Istvan Toth.
Toth? Are you yanking my pizzle? He's long since over the hills and far away.
Drink your water, babes.
I know how it sounds, but I saw him. Believe me. I'd never mistake his ugly face after all that happened.
Of course, Henry. I know you have accounts to settle with him, but that's nonsense. Toth is in Sigismund.
Yanking my pizzle. Exactly.
And Otto von Bergov is...
Pam check. I'm a little wet, Nicole. I'm a little wet.
Attack his people. It was dark. God knows what you saw.
I saw him, the bastard, and I'll get him.
Yes. We'll surely get him one day. I promise you. And your sword, too.
I'll have to remember that. World's worst gameplays will remember that.
Yourself a weapon to replace. That's good. You never know when you might need it around here. Come on, let's get going. Your mind will turn to better things along the way.
Oh, she's sending us with food. And Goshen? What? For real though, are you yanking my pizzle? You hydrated that much? Understandable, yeah. I feel you as well, Velocity, because I'm on that same boat. I am on that same boat. That's why they call me the Uncanny Mommy. I love the music here. The music's actually very fitting on that one. Yes, it does. What the fuck was that? Did you know all the music recorded from Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 was did in a real cathedral? That's fucking sick.
Barber. I mean, that old crone got me on my feet. But I don't believe much in herbal remedies. You can't beat an educated man of medicine. And I can't wait to sleep in a proper bed.
Oh wow, it's 10 o'clock.
And some wine!
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, it's closed.
Where? Why am I being pacified? What the fuck?
Open up! I bear an urgent message for your liege lord.
No.
Hear me! Open the gate! I am a messenger from Sir Hanush of Lipa.
Well, why did the bike fall over? Because it was too tired? Oh my god, Calico. Stop it.
Fucking shit! Fuck! You fucking cunts! Do you know who I am?
No, we fucking don't. Hans Capon of Perkstein, heir to Ratai.
That is a shitty experience.
Now, look here, you filthy beggar! I'm not here for your amusement, so get your stinking, ragged asses out of here on the double. The pair of you!
What's all this about? Why don't you send those beggars packing?
I did, sir. They say they're messengers.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. Envoy.
I heard. Nevertheless, I doubt Sir Hanush would send 2 vagabonds covered in excrement as emissaries. Apart from which, Sir Hans Capon is dead. We found his body by the pond. His company was ambushed by outlaws, and they were slaughtered to the last man.
Yes, they ambushed us, but we managed to get away.
Sir, we met your Captain Thomas on our way. He can testify to who we are. He saw our message and its seal.
How terribly unfortunate you are. The captain's company was also ambushed by outlaws. The captain barely escaped with his life and has been delirious for 3 days. And even if he did confirm your story, I am under strict orders to admit no strangers to the castle.
Sir, there's a horseman approaching in King Sigismund's colours.
Ah, now that's what a messenger looks like. Count yourselves lucky that I don't have time to waste on you. Be gone!
I'm getting in, whether you like it or not. Get your shitty hands off me!
Wow.
Look, wait. Wait, one moment!
Heck yeah. What's going on, Grade Tree? How you doing? Welcome.
What the fuck was that?
That man is covered in shit. In shit.
So now what?
Yeah, no, that's definitely a shitty experience, honestly.
There's only one thing we can do.
What's the one thing that we can do? Apparently get pissed drunk.
Have you two got any groschen? What do you take
Thank
me
you.
for,
Give me a,
for someone
liter of cola?
who stinks
what?
like a
liter of
badger?
cola?
Liter of cola? Do we make liter of cola?
Look, we've had a tough couple of days, so we'd like a bit of peace and quiet, a beer, and a bite to eat.
Unless you want to share a bowl of gruel, you're going to need more coin than this.
Just bring the best you have, and we'll settle later.
As the gentleman wishes.
Well, she's not far off. We look like a couple of beggars, and we stink even worse.
Fuck.
What the fuck was all that at the gate? You tried to talk to them and get shit poured on your head.
Well, different lands, different customs.
God's holy britches.
Well, I expect they've had trouble with beggars at the castle, so they act without thinking.
Oh, really? I'd never have figured that out. I'd rather hear some cunning plan how to get out of this shit. Huh?
We have to get our letter back.
Well, we could track down those bandits and get our letter back. With that, they'd have to let us in.
How do you intend to do that? Ask them nicely. Please, kind bandits.
Fucking world's worst gameplay. It's like, get drunk! Yeah!
Pretty please, can we have...
Dude just wants to get pissed drunk right now. Just absolutely fucking wasted. Smeared, you know?
A letter back? Or do you want to charge at them in these rags and hope our stink knocks them out, eh?
Take it by stealth.
They're very droll. No, I was thinking more like finding their camp and sneaking in, stealthily. Find out where they put the letter, grab it, and vanish before they even know we were there.
Are you dreaming? What kind of chance do you think we'd have?
Quite a strong one. Maybe.
Bollocks, old pal.
Well, what else do you want to do? Go back to Ratai?
To Ratai? You just don't get it, do you? We can't go crawling back like this. We'd be a laughing stock.
I suppose you're right. We'd be taken for totally...
I don't have a problem, lol.
Shrug that off. But me, we've got no message, no coin, nothing but our ragged arses.
Chin up. We'll sort it out somehow, and everything will be fine again.
Nothing will be fine, my friend. I'll tell you 4 reasons why. Oates, Tankard, Conrad, and Nicholas, instead of sitting here with us, having a chat and a laugh, they're just food for crows in some godforsaken hole.
It's not your fault they died. Don't blame yourself.
We have to take care of their bodies at least. They were good Christians.
What's up, nerd?
Seem that way.
How you doing, cutie? Possum, you're such a good girl. Clickies for the possum. Big old clickies for the possum.
Keep the promise we made at Pagenis. The best way to honor their memory is to finish our mission. We'll get inside the castle. You'll see. We'll avenge our lads and go back to Ratai with our heads held high. I promise you that.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Food. About bloody time.
Here we are. Gentlemen.
What is this stuff?
Hey, there's meat in that. And there's more than you gave me coin for. When you're finished, report for work.
Cheers.
Whoo! Shit!
That's that woman from the pond. Or the one you gave us away for.
Bear that witch. Wench.
What I tell you?
What are you waiting for? She can vouch for who we are. Go to her.
God be with you. A full pitcher of wine, please.
My word, that's a pitcher and a half. I ain't seen you here before. Who sent you? Not them nomad vagabonds, I hope.
Don't worry. I've come from the castle. I'm Catherine, and I've got the lovely job of keeping the soldiers' throats wet.
Ah, that's another matter then. Oh my. Ugh. Can you smell that too?
Oof. It stinks like something died here.
Sorry to interrupt.
Jesus, fella. That's a bit much.
Hey, youngster, if you want to go around mixing with my guests here, go and wash the stench off yourself at the trough first. Stinking up my establishment.
Jesus Christ.
Talk about your captain. Oh.
Dude, what is with them telling me that I smell like ass?
Oh, hi.
The fuck?
Might never get back on his feet. Him and his men were attacked by bandits. Most of them are dead.
Jesus Christ.
Lord von Berghoff is beside himself and won't allow his soldiers...
It's a sign.
So that's why they sent you for the wine. Wait a more then.
They know.
Sorry to bother you, but I've seen you before.
Oh, eh?
Shush.
I don't remember.
I might be wearing a diaper, but that don't mean anything.
Pit under the castle shitting hole.
We saw each other by that pond.
What pond? I haven't been at any pond.
Yes, you were. You were attacked there by some bandits. You, some other women, and us too.
I have no idea what you're on about. I work at the castle, and I wasn't at any pond.
And I have no idea why you're trying to deny it. I saw you with my own eyes. You were washing laundry there with some other girls.
Well, I reckon you weren't looking too much at faces, eh? Clear off, you lecher.
Oh my god.
Here's your wine. Is this vagabond bothering you?
I can handle the likes of him myself. Thanks for the wine. Bye.
Look, please. I don't know what's up with you, but I know you were there. I need your help. You owe me that much. But we need to get to von Berghoff, and you're the only one who can confirm who we are.
You can't get into the castle. And even if you could, that was the King's messenger. Von Berghoff is getting ready to ride out.
Shit.
If you want to speak to him, the best place would be Samin's wedding. He'll be there. For sure.
No, wait.
And don't ever lay your hands on me again!
What are you gaping at? Have you nothing better to do?
I love this game. It's so fucking silly.
Why are you standing here like a pillar of salt? Are you ready?
Always ready.
Glad to hear it. You pair ordered a lot more than you paid for, so you work your debt off, like I said.
All right. What do you want us to do?
Over there by the gate, there's a cart with sacks of flour from the mill.
Okay.
My old man was meant to take them into the house. But as soon as he got a sniff of work, he vanished into thin air. Second door in there leads to the pantry. That's where I need you to haul the sacks. You have to lay each sack on the planks, so they don't touch the damp floor and go moldy. If you just chuck it on the floor in the corner, it'll spoil. So do it properly. 2 men
Aww.
in a jiffy.
Poor baby Velocity.
All right, we'll do it. Carrying a few sacks won't kill us. For sure, it's less daunting work than fighting bandits in the woods.
Aye, it's terrible about them bandits. We never had nothing like that here before. Like it or not, you can't pay what you owe me, so I'm putting you to work. Is that clear?
All right, we'll do it.
Glad to hear it. I can see you ain't stuck up like your mate. Where are you actually from, if you don't mind me asking?
Skalitz.
Never heard of it. I ain't been further than the back off me whole life. But I know this place inside and out.
I heard some talk about some wedding being planned here.
Ah, nobody's talking about nothing else. Young Lord Samin is marrying Agnes, the daughter of Thrush, our Truskovitz bailiff.
I'm bad, I wouldn't lie. Oh, poor baby.
Married. That's her feast. That's
Poor baby. What a poor little bab. I hope you guys are having a good time, chat. Truly do. So, you're making me feel little. Oh. Maybe you should get little. Suck on a pacifier, hug a plushie. Yeah.
a lot different from when some tanner gets itched to a bathouse wench.
Where's the wedding going to be?
At Samin, of course. I expect old Sir Jan and our bailiff will try to outdo each other in showing off their wealth.
Now I feel called out, lol. Why do you feel called out? Why do you feel called out, world's worst gameplay, huh? What's going on? Do you have a passy, a plushie? What's going on there?
Will Lord von Berghoff be at the wedding?
How should I know what his lordship's plans are?
Outfit choice?
Most likely
yeah.
it will be. Samin
What, diapers?
Vassal.
Diapers?
Who is this Semin?
Can't you tell by the name? The Lord of Semin. The fort and the village belong to him. Old Jan Semin is the head of the family, and his son's called Olda. And it's him who's getting itched. They used to be a rich family. Their glory's faded a bit, but they still have some clout.
Could I get to the wedding somehow?
I don't know about that, lad. It's for invited guests only.
It seems that's really our only chance.
What's that?
Oh, nothing.
If you want to find out more, there's a couple of invited guests having an ale over there. Young Svaja there. He's the bride's brother. He can be
You should know, I invited you to the group chat on Twitter. Oh, yeah? Ah. Hi, Precious. I know who you are. Yeah? You're definitely a good girl. Man, what if V was here too? Oh man. I would post the link to the Twitch in the group chat, but I don't know. I didn't want to do that without asking, you know. I'd totally post a link to the Twitch. Oh, so right now I'm only in a crop top and a alpha gator, and I'm having a good time right now. You're always welcome to. Heck. Heckies, exactly. Exactly, Heckies. The Vi, I think I know the Vi you're talking about. V streams too? Wait, what? I haven't seen her streams before. What the fuck? We're talking about, what's her name? EP Baby V or something like that? She's like partnered with Spooky Baby Ghoul. That girl.
I'll go and discuss it with my friend then.
Lil Bab V, thank you.
Them socks. I don't want you ripping them or anything like that. Here it comes.
I just laid down in my bed with a passy in my mouth. You were thinking of Mama Vivi? Yeah, probably. All right.
Take that size on my own. She's strong as an ox.
Greetings. Are you the bailiff, son?
Hi, that's me. Who are you?
I'm Henry of Skalitz, son of Sir Radzig Cobbler of Dvorets.
That's a long name. I'll probably forget after a few tankards anyway. What do you want? You don't think you're gonna wangle some coin out of me, do you?
No. I'll just have a couple of questions.
Ask away. I have plenty of time.
I heard there's gonna be a big wedding in these parts.
Aye, that's true. My sister is marrying young Lord Semin. A big affair. Guests from the whole region will come.
What?
Maybe from as far away as Gutenberg. Even von Berghoff will come. That's how important our family is.
Oh, poor little baby. That's cute.
Message to von Berghoff, but I can't get into the castle because of what happened to us. Do you think you could?
Yes, I have.
Fight you? Not a chance. I don't know you from Adam.
It would only be for a while.
Look, loads of lackeys like you will be needed at the wedding. Try asking for a job. I'm not saying you're sure to get to von Berghoff that way, but you can try.
Thanks. I have to be off.
Wait a moment. Since you're here, do you play dice? It occurred to me we could roll a few. What do you say?
Oh, I've got nothing to wager.
That's a shame. It's no fun if there's nothing at stake. You know what? If you beat me, we'll work something out with the wedding.
You'd invite us, you mean?
You'd have to beat me first. And that's not going to happen.
We'll see about that. Let's play.
You really are desperate to get to the wedding, huh?
I could roll one right now, lol. Some dice. Alright, choosing dice. If you have any dice in your inventory, you can choose to use them before starting the game. Most dice have special properties that you can read about in their descriptions. These allow you to use special techniques to improve your luck. You start the game by rolling all 6 dice. Select the scoring dice. Oh, joints. Lol. I mean, yeah, if you want to. What's going on, Color? How you doing, sweetheart? You start the game by rolling all 6 dice and selecting the scoring dice you want to keep. Put them to the side to gain points for them at the end of your turn. Then, roll the rest again. You keep rolling 2 random dice. However, if you don't roll a single scoring die, you lose all points gained this turn. The art of dice is to finish your turn and score your points before run the risk of not rolling a single scoring die. That sounds like greedy. Probably is, honestly. Oh, by the way, everybody say hello to my fiance there, Little Code Geek. She's also a really wonderful bean, and she's been kind of sick, so make sure you, give her some love as well. I would appreciate that. Need to be up at 4 a.m. Heck. What's up, Patched? Alright, the first player to reach the score goal is the victor. Okay. Okay.
Maybe you're not playing for the first time, but you can't beat me.
Cheers!
Nothing worth mentioning.
What?
Did you hear about what happened at the big wheel?
At the mill?
Yeah, the place by the Zherovka street.
Finished. Your turn.
Has the water sprite been up to his mischief again?
Damn.
They found a dead body stuck in the wheel on Sunday.
You're kidding. Who was it?
Remind me not to play with you next time.
And get this, Miller Boschkin says he was in the water at least a week, judging by the state of his body.
So what?
Dude, that guy just got a full fucking house.
The river has a powerful current. And a dead man had been floating.
Who are
Bottoms up,
these
my
ones
friend.
here?
Without anyone noticing?
Exactly. And that's not all. The dead man had a gold
Damn
chain
it!
around his neck.
They're yours, lad.
Someone bumped him off, didn't even rob him.
I bought a lovely U-boat. Great price.
Something devilish was involved. You don't see something like that every day.
Hey, have you seen Venter lately?
Now that you mention it, not in a while, no.
Strange, eh? What would make you stop going to the tavern and seeing your mates?
Maybe he's ill?
No, not that. It's like chopping wood and he's fit as a fiddle.
I reckon he's got.
If I was you, I'd take it.
From dawn till dusk.
Maybe there's a woman behind him. He's got his eye on one, and we ain't good enough.
There we go.
With a bit of luck, she'll send him packing soon enough. Then he'll come back.
Great!
That was a pretty poor show, fella.
Well, what can you do? Dice is mainly about luck.
Bollocks it is.
Or try again. I'm gonna be a save scum.
Aye, coming right up. Christ, pardon me.
What?
First try.
Who? Would I come, of course. Who else?
What do you mean?
Greetings.
Aye, that...
I'm Henry.
I'll probably... What do you...
No.
Ask away?
I heard...
Aye, a bit...
Look,
Look, I'm not...
Thanks.
Wait a moment. It occurred to me... You know what?
You'd invite us.
You'd have to...
We'll see about that.
You really... Be with you.
I'm seriously curious about you, lad.
There, 600. Fuck you.
To your health, my friends. My God, I'm done.
All right.
I'll have a beer.
Corn pass. Here we go. Hey! Fuck you.
Why the long face?
These ones here.
Please bust. Please bust.
Finished. Your turn.
I heard you're in need of money, friend.
Aye, true enough. I need to pay the tithe and give something to the church for my father's requiem mass.
Good game, friend.
Hey, I won.
You've played before. Admit it.
True.
I did it!
Thank God we weren't playing for coin. You'd have cleaned me out.
Well, we were playing for something else. So I hope you're going to keep your word.
Well, it's not that easy, you know. I can't just invite every Tom, Dick, and Harry. Only my old man can do that.
You were lying then?
A bit. But look on the bright side. We had a game, and you didn't lose anything.
What a dick.
Didn't win anything either.
You can still get to the wedding as a lackey. If you make an effort.
What a dick. What a douchebag. I can't believe this man. I cannot believe this man.
Where you going?
To success.
Hello. Can I fish down? I'm hungry.
I talked to that woman from the pond.
So I noticed. And you took your time coming back to me.
Mm-hmm.
It didn't look like she was too pleased to see you, though.
The main thing is, she denied ever being at the pond.
It's definitely her, though. You don't forget a figure like hers.
I got the feeling she didn't want to talk about it for some reason. I did.
No problem.
No.
What?
We'll see you in a bit.
Von Bergov is about to leave the castle.
Sacre! If he pledges to Sigismund before we can get to him, everything's fucked.
Calm down. Let me finish. There's also going to be a big wedding in the region. Young Sir Alder, the son of a respected nobleman from nearby...
Fam check, I'm wet.
Is married...
I'm in a wet alligator right now. Yeah.
Bailiff.
It's kind of squishy.
Invitation only, it seems. But...
I bet you nerds love it when there's squishy diapers on dummy mummies.
So we could get there as blacksmith or miller and...
Hell yeah, Blair.
Why should some wedding in a shithole near Trotsky be of any interest to us?
What form of leaking did you do at the store? Shanaka, I leaked at the store through a diaper that I was wearing because I have incontinence. And I just sat there and I felt something running down the back of my leg. And I felt like I lifted up not only my petticoat, like the coat that I was wearing. It's like a trench coat, actually. I lifted up not only the trench coat, but like the fucking dress that I had on. Felt the back of my leggings and felt like basically a streak of piss all along the back of my leg. I'm like, well, that's fucking great. That's so awesome. So I had to play it off. I had to like wipe it. Like I basically had to wipe it in and pray that like that would dry it. So that way I don't get it on my brand new coat. It didn't get on my dress. It only got on the fucking the leggings. But fuck me. That sucked.
Oh, that's fantastic news, Henry. So all we have to do is get on the guest list. And that shouldn't be a problem because you've got a cunning plan, right?
That sucks. Sorry to hear that.
Like I said, there's going to be a lot of work involved in a wedding like that. That's our chance.
Work. Well, if you want. But how will you get me to the wedding?
Well, I thought we could both get jobs there.
I'm sure there are other options.
There's something else we have to sort out first. I spoke to the innkeeper.
I noticed that too.
We can work off our debt. All we have to do is carry a few sacks of flour from that cart to the pantry. If we both do it, we'll be finished in no time.
Lug sacks? Are you yanking my noble pizzle?
Oh my god, there it is again.
Can't work. I'm a noble. What if someone saw me?
All right, I understand. I'll carry them by myself.
I'm glad you know your place.
Although, a couple of sacks wouldn't kill you, eh?
Henry, haven't you ever heard of the 3 states of man?
Would that be some aristocratic excuse?
What a brat. I know, right?
It's God's law. Oratoris, the priests who pray for us. Laboratoris, the plebs.
Aw, poor baby.
Taxes. And Bellatoris, the warriors who protect the ones on their knees or in the fields. Now, which am I? So if you find me a sword, I can get to work. But wield a pitchfork or carry sacks? That's against God and nature.
I understand. I'm in your service, so I'll carry all the sacks.
I know, right?
Thank you, Henry. And don't worry, I'll pay you back for your hard work.
I'm on it.
Thanks again for accepting it with humility. And fear not, friend, I'll repay the favor.
How? By giving me a large estate?
That too, of course. Maybe 2 estates.
But better make me a goddamn thane.
We're out of the worst. I'll help you find your dog. As soon as we have at least some gear, we'll head into the forest and find Mutt in a trice. Although, if you think about the 3 states of man, looking for lost dogs is more like a huntsman's work. But let's pay no mind to that.
That would be kind of you.
I knew you'd be pleased.
What a dick.
I'm gonna lose a whole day just for a few sacks.
Oof! That isn't half heavy. Oh.
Hey! Where's that beer?
It's like I'm invisible.
Hello? It's just a couple of sacks. Get cracking.
I'll pull your sack in a second, asshole. Have a good rest of your night, Blair. Take care. You're such a good girl.
One beer, please.
That was our company. But the 2 of us managed to get away. It was the same bandits who attacked Lord von Bergov's men. Why the fuck doesn't anyone believe us?
Maybe because you've got no way of proving it.
We lost everything.
Pour me one.
What'd you say? Say it again.
It was their own fault.
What do you mean? They attacked themselves? What the fuck are you trying to say?
Everyone knows it's dangerous around Trotsky. Making camp in such an unprotected place is suicide.
Where else were they supposed to make camp, smartass?
Somewhere in the rocks, maybe. Not out in the open by the pond. Only a fool would do that.
But calm down, both of you.
I'm perfectly calm. It's your chum here who's ranting and raving.
Pack it in, Henry. There's no point in arguing with this yokel who fancies himself as a military strategist.
I don't believe a word you're saying. A weed like you surviving a fight against bandits even von Berghoff himself has trouble with?
Believe what you like, but I'm telling the truth. And in fact, I'm willing to overlook all your insults if you apologize right now. And invite me to that wedding.
You want to come to the wedding, do you? Huh. I'll give you the same advice I gave your little chum. If you can make yourself useful for the blacksmith or the miller, you'll get to the wedding. You'll see the glorious occasion, at least from a distance. And you can stop spouting your pathetic lies.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein, and I demand your immediate apology.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. You're starting to bore me, you and your silly made-up name.
No apology, then. It looks like I'm going to have to teach you a lesson.
Oh, I'm so scared.
That's enough. Cut it out, both of you.
Mind your own business. Take your ragamuffin friend and get the fuck out of our village.
I give you a chance to apologize, and you keep insulting me. Get ready to pick up your broken teeth with broken fingers.
Oh, I'd like to see that. Come on, then.
You scum!
A dead man. We'll finish this quickly.
Don't spare him!
Oh, we're gonna gut you, you whore son!
Good!
Oh.
Nice strike!
What do you want?
Ow.
Nice strike! To hell with you, you scum! Yeah! Don't spare!
Get him!
Show your stuff!
You're no match for us, fucker!
Yeah, don't spare him! Come on then!
We'll finish this quickly. Good!
I hope it doesn't hurt anyone else.
Ufaranta miskea!
Yeah! Don't spare him!
Die!
Now you're finished.
I'm gonna hit you.
Ice him up!
Now you're finished.
Son of a bitch.
Jetzt reicht es! You're dead!
Show your stuff! Enough's enough. Leave him alone. Time to die, you bastard.
Well for you. Send my greetings to the devil.
Now
we finish this.
Nice hit.
It'll be over in a jiffy.
Filthy vermin.
Double team not fair. Well, I fucked them up anyways.
What is going on here? Grab them vagabonds.
Welcome back.
Bastards!
This will cost you dearly. Keep your mouth shut and don't make it worse. What? You behave like a spoilt brat. How dare you speak... You know, if you just shut up and done some work, we'd have coin by now and be on our way to the castle. But no, not his lordship.
You've got a nerve. If you hadn't have played the hero, we'd have been there long since, and I wouldn't have had to get you out of that mess.
Oh yeah, because this isn't a mess, is it? Fuck off.
Shut up! Or you'll get a whipping too.
What happened? Well, idiot here started a fight with the bailiff's son.
Who the hell do you think you are?
I'm fed up with pulling you out of the shit all the time.
You pull me out of the shit! And who dragged you through the woods at night, eh? Better keep your mouth shut. I shouldn't have brought you along.
Well, that's something we can agree on. I could have been sitting in the mill instead of rotting in these stocks.
And whose fault is that?
I was just defending you. Should I have let that fop beat you senseless?
I only wanted him to apologise. I'd expect my right-hand man to argue my case a bit better.
What do you think I was trying to do? You should have listened to me and calmed down.
And let him insult me. Fat chance. If it hadn't been for me, we wouldn't have even been in that tavern.
What's your favorite ABDL diaper if you pick one? Mine is the Try Agains. I really love the Try Agains. I especially, out of the Try Agains ones, I like the musical one because the musical one is, you know, me being a producer. It makes me feel like a little producer, and it really is, it's nice. I like it. Good vibes.
Been in the shit right from the start because you had to play at being the knight in shining underwear, saving damsels in distress.
I don't believe it. You're trying to put the blame on me? Just like that?
Who else is to blame?
Wow.
A simple peasant who has no idea how the world works.
I'm wearing a Try Agains.
And you're a spoilt brat who can't even hear himself.
What the fuck did you say? I've had it up to here with you. With you and your pontificating. You were supposed to make sure nothing went wrong. And how did that turn out? It was me who had to save your life. You're fucking useless. You couldn't even keep an eye on your own mutt.
That's enough. Don't you fucking realise how badly you've been wronging me all this time? I bend over backwards for you. I tolerate all your stupid fucking whims. And what do I get? Insults and accusations. But right from the start, you acted like you were on some nobleman's outing. All you cared about was whoring and boozing. You know full well the ambush was your fault, and now you're kicking out so you don't have to admit it.
What do you...
But let me finish. I wasn't born with a silver spoon in my mouth like you, but unlike you, I'd have managed to deliver that message. That's because I'm responsible and know how to behave in a way that doesn't make me feel ashamed. In a way that would make my parents proud of me.
Which parents do you mean? Radzig?
Aye, Radzig, let's say. Nobody could be proud of you, Capon. Nobody.
We'll see who's proud of who.
Dumb motherfucker.
Right, ladies. Time to go home. But I swear to Christ, if I catch you again, I'm gonna skin you both alive.
Isn't that?
Otto.
Hey! Bogo, Bogo!
Idiot.
Oh, shit. Where were we? Go on, get out of my sight.
What are we gonna do?
You can do as you like. You can go and carry sacks or dig latrines. I'll look after myself. I'll go and see Lord von Berghoff at the wedding. I bid you farewell.
Oh. Yeah. If I were in your shoes, I'd be glad to be rid of the good-for-nothing, eh? Yeah. All right, off you go.
Yeah. I know, right? I am the only one making sense, but, you know. Apparently I'm not a knight. Crime and reputation. What is crime? Well, anything an honest Christian should avoid is considered a crime. One must not kill innocents, steal, break into other people's homes, harm people or domestic animals, disturb the peaceful lives. Consequences of crime. If someone catches you committing a crime, they will report you to the guards or engage in confrontation themselves. Wow. You aren't safe if no one... You aren't safe even if no one catches you red-handed. People aren't stupid, and they might deduce it was you who did it. Oh my god. Reputation affects how people treat you. If someone dislikes you, they'll greet you kindly. Merchants may even give you discounts. On the other hand, if they hate you, they may not talk to you. You can always improve your reputation by completing tasks. You can make it worse by committing crimes and acting dishonestly. The way you behave spreads among people. So, if you help or hurt one person, others in the area will soon hear about it. A bad reputation can always be remedied by paying an indulgence or penitence pilgrimage, which can be imposed by a priest. If there's a lot of crime going on in the area, people will become more vigilant, arm themselves, and guards will call in reinforcements. Once things have settled down, everything will return to normal.
I suppose I really do need to find some job.
It's not my fault, Precious. It's fucking asshole's fault. Asshole wanted to sit there and be like, well, I'm the Lord, and the Lord. You have to respect me, Lord.
I'm up without you, you stuck-up Lord of Perkstein.
Hey, you!
Oh my god, I still have my hunting sword, but they took everything away. Why?
Henry? Doesn't it bother you, walking around here like some kind of animal?
You're Henry, right? Or was it the other one?
Wait, what? What do you want?
What do you want from me?
I don't want anything from you. I should actually be thanking you.
Uh-huh. For what?
I've been begging for alms here for days, but I didn't make any real coin till today. And that's thanks to you. The scene you made brought out nearly all of Troskowitz.
You're welcome. At least it was good for something.
Oh well, not many people can make such a strong first impression. But look on the bright side. Now things can only get better.
Suppose.
You're probably right.
What's up, J-Man?
Much worse.
How you doing?
Unless somebody tries to kill me. Again.
Of
We're
course.
still alive in one piece. It's a new day and the sun is shining. Like Tomcat always says, bruises build character.
Yo, abs? Time for a friend to have an unfortunate accident with a sword in an alleyway. Exactly. Tell me more about Tomcat.
Do you
What
know
dis?
more about Tomcat?
Cookie.
Say he's a mom.
Cookie. Is that Cookie the Cookie I know? Hold up. I feel like this is a cookie I know. Oh, heck. Well, now I'm in the little space station. And yeah. I feel like that's the cookie I know. I don't think so. Maybe. Maybe not. Yes, Little Space has its own space station. Imagine. I might be wrong. I could be wrong. I don't know. Velocity, you're such a good girl. Who's a good little girl, sweetie? You are. Now be a good girl and bark. Good girl. Okay. I should stop backseat gaming. Don't worry about it. You're helping me. You're talking to a different cookie unless I met you on Gmod? Probably
A
not.
real joker too. He loves showing off to girls.
Do you think he might teach me something?
Do you think Tomcat might teach me a few of his tricks?
No offense, but compared to him, you're a bit of a lightweight.
I don't want to pull wagons, but if he can handle a weapon, I'd be happy to train a little with him.
Well, one of the guards tried to take him on and came back whipped like a dog, moaning like he'd been broken in two.
Sure. If he's that strong, I'm not surprised.
More like some trick he's got that our watch doesn't know. Or at least that's what the poor man said.
All right.
Oh well. It was nice to meet you, but I should probably get going.
So many things I could have done.
So on.
Don't worry, you'll manage. Till we meet again.
Looks like I gotta go work.
No, I don't know. And it seems like you don't either. You're just wasting my time. My wife...
Put some clothes on. You can't just go walking about like this.
Aye. Right away.
I don't have any clothes. Where the fuck are my clothes? Did they take them? Where the fuck are my clothes? Oh! I have them. Stalkcraft when? I mean, I played Stalker, honestly, Cookie, so... You know, I played Stalker 2 on here. I'll probably go back to it at some point, so... You know. Why would I need Stalkcraft if I played Stalker? Stalker 2 DLC coming as well. Dude, I will make fucking lose it if I can go and get some, if I can get that Stalker 2 DLC. Okay, so... We've got that. Find out what happened to Mutt. Go and see Tomcat. Fuck. Been wearing a pink nightgown all day, and you look fucking adorable in it, too. See if I can't find Mutt, then. I have been poked on the twatter. I think. Did V say something to me? I think V said something to me. Yeah, she reacted to it. Imagine. Imagine V having a fucking, like, absolutely cute Twitch where you just go in and bully the shit out of her. Couldn't be me. Could not be me. Honestly. Where is Skalitz at? Skalitz is burned to the fucking ground. Skalitz is gone. But, I think this map is supposed to be bigger than the original Kingdom Come. So, if it is, I mean, Skalitz would probably be at the top left. The Skalitz is a pile of ash. It's like Helgen. It is no more. Marigold. Me being a little forager here. It's a bigger map than the first game. Gotcha. Well, like I said, I gotta find Mutt. So we'll go and find Mutt first, because I would like my dog. You go back to Helgen and get loot. Oh my god. I mean, I'm trying to find the dog, see if I can't find it. So that way, like, you know. Maybe, just maybe, I can find some things. Oh, what the fuck is going on?
Hey, fellow, we're an honest lot.
God be with you.
Fuck it.
Return to Skalitz? Why would I return to Skalitz, though? I'm not able to. I want a puppy friend back. I know. That's what I want to do. I want to get Mutt. I want my puppy. That way I can call him a good boy. Good Mutt. The music in game absolutely peak. I know, right? I hate that I have only a hunting sword. Like, that's some bullshit right there. Let's go with the tunic, honestly. The tunic might be a bit better. Just game looks great so far. I mean, it's running pretty well. Like, you got to understand, this game, this is the first CryEngine game that has run like at least 100 FPS consistently. Sometimes dips to about 90, but nothing too crazy, you know? Hey, look, guys. Shit. There's a camp, so you can apparently camp here. I love having no ads. I can just watch mommy play. Yeah, I've had no glitches other than day one. Yeah, no, like, legitimately, the game isn't glitching out as much as I thought it was going to. There was, like, one alchemy glitch, but nothing too crazy. Mountain Steel, but I don't want to steal the horse, because if I steal the horse, I'm going to get a bounty and have to deal with some bullshit. Yes, the Belladonna. The Belladonna was royally fucking tripping out. Yeah, it was like the Nettle was working, but the Belladonna was like, nope. And I went, well, shit. I need to be very careful. Speaking of shit. Yeah, no, I would classify this game as like, it's not indie. It is definitely AAA because it is, it's Deep Silver. And Deep Silver is a AAA game company. In case you didn't know. So it'd be AAA. This game is like if Skyrim was better and was more realistic.
Nice place. Too bad I never learned to fish.
Yes, Warhorse Studio makes it, but you gotta understand that,
That's bloody deep.
Oh, wait a minute. Can I not swim? Ah, fuck.
That's bloody deep.
I mean, at least Henry has a reason, but I wish he could learn how to swim. Like, that'd be nice, because it does look like there is a swimming mechanic. Yeah, it would be nice if he learns how to swim. By the way, I feel like this is where... Yup. This is where we got attacked. This is where we were the last time. Which means I'm getting closer. But I think me telling him to go fuck himself is going to give him a bigger appreciation.
What the fuck is this supposed to be?
Hey, lad. What do you want? Come here.
What do you want?
Just to wish you a good day. Fuck you, whoreson! Fuck that!
Fucker! Take your military sword, piece of shit. Yeah. And your Groshen.
Dead. And robbed of everything, just like Capon left him. And there's no trace of mutt.
Well, that guy shouldn't have tried to fuck with me. Maybe he wouldn't be dead. Maybe he wouldn't be dead. Now we have a better sword.
There's something lying over there. I hope it's not Mutt.
Shaward.
A nice bit of venison. And something took a good bite of it. Could Mutt have been here? Mutt's nowhere around. Someone must have taken him in. It's not far to the herb woman's place. Maybe I should ask her whether she's seen him.
Yeah, he came right at me, too. Man, my pamp is full. Dude. But your rep. He was a vagabond. The good thing is that, like, nobody gives a shit about vagabonds. And not only that, he did try to attack me first, so... I mean, I could bury the fucker. I'm gonna wash. Hey! Thank you so much for the 4 bits.
Young man.
What's going on?
First, I have to have something to pay back. Have you seen a stray dog around? I thought he was dead, but he's likely still alive.
I'm sorry. I haven't seen any dogs around.
Oh, Sakra. Do you have any idea where else he might have gone?
If I were a dog, I'd go to where there's food. There are plenty of fishermen around the pond, and they're always throwing out leftovers at the tavern.
Do you think he'd go and steal leftover food?
I don't know much about dogs. He could have run into the woods and started hunting. He wouldn't be the first or the last. There's a whole pack of wolves near Sameen these days. Maybe your dog's gone feral and is running around with them.
Thanks. Has something happened?
My daughter, Pavlena. Remember her? She was here when I was healing you two.
I remember. What's wrong with her?
She's missing. It's not like her to be wandering around like that. She goes to Troskovitz to sell baskets, but she knows I can't manage on my own, so she never stays away for long. These old eyes of mine can't see nothing much. Pavlena has to take care of me. She's a good girl, that lass of mine. I'm very worried about her. You understand? What if something's happened to her? God forbid. I can't look for her myself, but you could. I know I'm asking a lot of you, but I've no one else to turn to.
All right, good wife. I'll try to find Pavlena for you.
Thank you, Henry. If I were you, I'd ask in Troskovitz. That's where she was heading last time I saw her. And if she arrived, someone must have seen her. And you can look in the hut in her place in the loft. She keeps her things there. My old legs ain't up to climbing stairs, but you might find some clues there.
Bad blood, huh? No. Let's return that, actually. Wine, cauldron. Where? Yes, more savior schnapps. Oh, Velocity, who's a good girl, sweetie. Such a good little puppy girl. You're such a good girl. Oh. Move down. Sandglass. Posture check? I gotcha. It's hydrate. Oh, maybe somebody already used hydrate. Might be on cooldown. There you go. There we go. 2 savior schnapps for the road. Alrighty.
So, Pavlena, what have you left for me? She's got unfinished work here. Like she got up and went straight out. Hey, this is a boy's cap. Does Pavlena wear it? Or did someone leave it here?
Take care, my friend.
Trying to see if she has any lockpicks around. That is an outhouse filled with shit. Oh. What does it want me looking for?
Clothes. If she planned to run away, she'd have taken them with her.
Both, actually. Trying to find both. Happy early Valentine's Day. Happy early Valentine's Day, Eero. Thank you so much. And Darth Link, how you doing? What's going on? The hell would I go to get to my dog? Pretty good. Just got off work? Well, hell yeah. Alright, so we're gonna find the dog first because it's on the way. I'll be very busy, so this is probably the only time I'll get to enjoy the stream. Well, hell. I hope it's a good time for you then. We find a doggy first? We definitely find a doggy first. Doggy is gonna be found. I damn well guarantee it. Doggy will be found. Wait a minute. What's this D then? Or is that like the other... Ah, damn. The fisherman is so goddamn far. Oh, shit. I can. Let's go with strength. Train hard, fight easy. Speech. Silver tongue. Agility. Knowing how to fall is a useful skill. You wield weapons with ease and naturalness. Fuck yeah, there we go. That's what we want. Main level. If you regain reputation, the increase will be 10% higher. Opportunist. If you lose reputation, the drop will be 10% less. Charming man. Hell yeah. There we go. There we go, chat. We allocated some skill points there. The music, though. Fuck me. And it's autism friendly, too. It's not blaringly loud. It's so nice.
God bless.
All right. Ow. No, you really can't. That's amazing. Maybe not do that.
If she weighs the same as a duck, she's made of wood. And therefore, a witch! A witch!
That scared the shit out of me.
I bought a lovely U-bow the other day for a great price.
Ale,
What
ale,
good's
you
a
spare
bow
my
to you,
blood
for
and
God's
make the
sake?
ugliest woman
What a
look
waste
good.
of money.
You call
Didn't
that
you hear?
What can I do for you?
Everyone should have a good bow on hand.
My dog got lost not far from here. Did you see him by any chance?
I haven't seen any dogs round here for a while, but I hear there's wolves in the forest causing problems. Just the other day, a shepherd boy from Copperina complained that his sheep were being eaten by the flea-ridden beasts.
Where can I find this shepherd?
Siegfried? He has a hut at Copperina. It's just below the castle, on the back slope of the hill.
Hmm. And you haven't heard anything else about wild dogs?
Here, in the tavern? No. But there was a fella here who gets by doing a bit of poaching. He said once he was hunting when, right in front of him, a large pack attacked a deer. A mix of wolves and dogs, he said. That's not something you see every day.
Do you know where that was?
How would I know where he goes hunting? But I'd say it was in the forest.
Alright. I just squashed my Pamp, and I really hope the dog is alive too. That's gonna sadden me quite heftily if I find out that that dog isn't alive.
What? You! Get out now! I'm counting to 10.
Come on,
Are you still
finish this.
staring? Are you trying to piss me off?
I'm leaving. Bye. Those were bandits. Those were bandits. Which, by the way, taking on all of them at once would be suicide. Yeah, definitely rude. This game makes me feel happy that, like, they took away the horse, which is kind of like the crutch of the first game. Because you have the horse and you're like, oh, cool, like, I can get anywhere using the horse. Not in this game. In this game, they're like, huh, fuck you, we're stripping everything away from you. Everything you had, fuck you, it's ours now. Get fucked, nerd. And it's like, ah, damn. Son of a bitch. Running simulator. For real, though. Legitimately a running simulator. It's not even a joke. Oh, you wanted that? Well, it's gone now. That's exactly right, Chris. It's the next Daisy, but medieval. It's not even Daisy. Watching hot people run is pretty. I'm not hot. What makes you think that I'm hot? Please, explain yourself. And it's gone. Those are bees. That scared the fuck out of me. Looks like a torture device. Oh my god. Ah, there it is. So we just gotta go across this way. That should be fine. While we're at it, why don't we save? Just in case. Pam check? I'm wet. You should know this. Alright, so that's the place we need to go. Right over there. These are beautiful ponds, by the way. Getting sleepy? No. God damn it! Now you do got me feeling eepy. Man, I wish I had diapers right now. Oof.
God bless.
Is this the man?
Greetings, my friend.
My dog got
You're
lost.
always walking around the ponds here. Did you notice a stray dog wandering about?
What? A dog? Do you think he came here to poach fish? Now, sheep? Well, that would be another story.
And why did you specifically mention sheep?
A while back I heard Siegfried the shepherd complaining about them. Or about the gamekeeper. Or both. Why didn't you go and ask him?
No, you're completely fine.
Where will I find that shepherd?
Siegfried? He lives with his sheep not far from here. On the other side of the water, up on the hill, towards the castle.
Thanks. I'll try and ask him. Otherwise, you haven't heard any talk of stray dogs around here, have you?
No, if it doesn't have fins and scales, I'm not interested in it. Though one night I was way down on the southern end of Rock Tower Pond, the big one, of a spot there where I catch catfish. Well, I'm fishing, and all of a sudden I hear howling. Not just any old howling, mind you. There must have been at least 50 of them howling in the woods. A noise like an avalanche. I ran straight home and haven't been back there since.
Such a large pack.
Last time I checked on the wife. I'm checking now, actually. I hear that howling. Where? Where? Wish you could rename the dog. I feel mean whenever Henry says its name. Oh my gosh. I get it. Just calling the dog Mutt. Like, damn. It's like, dang, that's really mean. No, it's not my dog. No. This is set in realistic medieval times. So this is all basically like this shit actually happened, basically. The events that you see in this game actually happened in medieval 15th century Europe. Mm-hmm. And somehow they managed to make this game very interesting, even though it is a realistic, like, night game. It is probably one of the most realistic night games you can play. I wouldn't mind being called Mutt. That's adorable. What a cute little puppy. I don't know why I'm yawning, by the way, chat. Like, maybe I'm tired. I don't know. But I'm trying to get to that 4-hour mark, you know? And I'm only at 3 hours and 12 minutes. Once I get to that 4-hour mark, ooh, baby. What, this game? Kingdom Come? It's a very good game. Somebody EP? Yeah, I'm a little EP, I won't lie. I'm always a little EP towards the end of stream. It's kind of weird. What the fuck? No, that does not mean that you put a pacifier in my mouth. They actually did have, like, some sort of pestilence and whatnot in the first game. Like, you actually had to, like, go out and figure out what the fuck was killing people. My sound girlytism is fucking geek and made my headset sound fucking amazing compared to the BS I had earlier. Well, heck, that's pretty cool.
Praise God.
There you are. I hear you have wolf troubles.
I hear you have some problems with wolves.
You can say that again. Those fucking mangy beasts are eating my sheep. They take them like they were for sale at the market.
Did you notice an ordinary mutt amongst those wolves?
You know, there might have been. I didn't get a close look at them, but one seemed to be smaller and was a strange colour.
That could have been Mutt.
If I understand you, you're looking for your dog and think he might be with those wolves, right?
That's right. I'll have to find that pack to see if it's him.
I'll say, since you're already going after that pack, would you mind doing a good deed? If you kill those furry fuckers, there'll be a reward in it for you.
Why not? I can kill 2 birds with the 1 stone.
That's great. It'll be well worth your while.
I hope so. Where can I find that wolf pack?
I was grazing my sheep up on the slope last time, by the forked birch, and those monsters learned to go there. I don't take my sheep there anymore. But those fuckers still go sniffing around over there.
So we'll bring your flock up there again and wait and see if they come.
Are you fucking mad? I don't want to lose any more sheep. I think you just need some bait.
Not even 1 single sheep? I promise I'll look after it.
Well, I could lend you Ignatius. He's the stupidest ram I've ever seen. Or brightest. Depends on how you look at it.
All right. I'll take Ignatius and go and have a look around that forked birch. Will he come with me, or will I have to lead him up somehow?
That bugger will follow you himself. Just wave a carrot in front of his face. He's mad for carrots. I can't even count the times he's rammed his way into my house to get some. I happen to have one here. If you take it with you, he'll follow you around like a loyal dog. When you get to the pasture, just throw the carrot and then go and hide. Ignatius will stay there.
Where can I hide there?
There's a thicket across the road. But don't worry, if the wolves go after the sheep, they won't notice you. But you'll hear them from far away as they get closer. I don't know anything more horrifying than the sound of their damned howling. See you soon, my friend.
Ha ha ha.
How are you, Ignatius? Sorry. I thought now that we're partners, you'd be a bit more talkative.
What?
Do you want to go back home? You must be afraid. Mike, you aren't afraid of anything. I respect that. Why do they call you Ignatius? All right. Keep it to yourself.
What the fuck is this? Taking the sheep home. Wait, what? This is fucking stupid. I love it. It's so fucking dumb. Oh my god. I can't with this fucking game. Where the fuck is this stupid fucker? Oh, chat. Where the fuck is he? I don't know.
Forked birch. I think I found the spot.
Where the fuck is this stupid fucker? I gotta go find him now, because he's a moron. God damn it! Nacious, you fucked me again. Where is he? Fucking find Ignatius. There he is. Come on, you stupid fucker.
Don't you think we've been chatting long enough? I'm glad. Let's go and get this over with.
I don't know what to think about this game anymore, chat. Chat, what the fuck do I do? What the fuck do I... What do I do? What, like, what... I'm so confused. Don't tell me this stupid fucker. I'm... I did drop the carrot in the area. I cannot hold the carrot. Game will not allow me to hold my carrot. Dude, where the fuck did I put this? I'm so confused now. Where is this carrot? What do I do? Me finding all of the bugs on my legendary playthrough. I thought I heard something. I actually just like almost... Oh, there it is. Found it. Look at me go. I'm not stupid. Now I gotta find this idiot ram again. The one that, you know, doesn't follow me. And I guess I gotta take it nice and slow for him, because... Well... Please tell me that's him. No, I got the carrot. I got the carrot. I found it. I swear to God, if this stupid-ass ram decided to go back, I'm gonna make lose it.
We're it now. Go back to then. When? Now. Now? I can't. Why? We missed it. When? Just now.
There he is.
When will then be now? Soon.
Come on, you stupid fucker. I have to watch him guiding his ass over here.
I knew it. I'm surrounded by assholes.
I am. You're not gonna be saying that after I do what I do. You're gonna hate me. Everybody here is gonna hate me. Even PETA's gonna hate me. You're joking, right?
Heel. Lie down. Right. You won't do anything without a carrot. They're coming.
Fucker. Where you going, you pussy? Is that? They killed Ignatius. Damn. Won't let me kill the fucking thing. Got it. Ah. Mm-hmm. Hate to tell you this, Shepherd, but your ram is dead. Mm-hmm. Literally how it be, though. Quite literally.
You can't be here.
Sorry.
What? You're covered in blood, my friend.
I'm back because of those wolves of yours.
Ah, I'm glad to see you alive and healthy. How did it go?
You don't need to worry about them anymore.
You don't say. What a relief it is to hear that. Here's something for your help, just like I promised.
I didn't find my dog among them.
Did you try to ask our gamekeeper? He might be a drunk, but he'd probably notice a stray dog in the woods. He doesn't live far away. Down the hill here along the road. Right on the rock above the pond.
Fuck.
I wanted to tell you something about Ignatius.
Did something happen to him?
How should I put this? The wolves were faster.
Poor creature. I thought I'd be glad to get rid of him, but... Actually, I feel sorry for him. Did he suffer much?
It was quick. The wolf jumped, and it was all over.
At least it was fast. Take care, and have a pleasant evening. Next time, don't come in here without permission.
Sorry. There's a camp right there. Let's go to the camp. Yeah, he woke up pretty fucking mad too. It's like, dude, what the fuck did I do to you? Hired hand.
God be with you, noble sir. I'm Henry of Skalitz, and I serve the Lord of Lipa.
Sir Kunesh of Belevitz. Poor as a church mouse, but a free man once again.
A free man again? What happened to you, Kunesh?
Ah, the greatest of misfortunes befell me. Figuring out this war is a job and a half.
Aye. This feuding between the royal brothers is damn muddled, all right.
Precisely. I gambled on Jobst over Sigismund a few years back. Only his Hungarian cavalry soon routed us, and I spent 2 years in captivity.
You were held captive? What was it like?
Hardly wondrous, I'll tell you that. But what irritated me most was being powerless to do anything. It's all those blasted Hungarians' fault. They can shove my silver up their arse and then lick it and kiss it for all I care.
I totally agree. Sigismund is plundering the kingdom and torching the castles of lords loyal to King Wenceslas.
What a bloody awful affair this war is. In my day, men would fight with honor and integrity, not stab each other in the back.
My sentiments exactly, Sir Kunesh.
Why, young man, I see you stand with Wenceslas, eh? I tell you, though, he's the one who dragged our land into this mess.
How so? It was the Hungarians who captured you, wasn't it?
Because I was a fool. But I've realized that the only competent king here is Sigismund.
I must be on my way. Farewell, Sir Kunesh.
Farewell and Godspeed, young man. Look out!
Me wondering why I keep losing reputation. Two years? Damn, exactly. Fucking crazy. Fuck. I'm gonna go here. There's a way to get into the wedding over here, and since I'm on the way, I mean, might as well, right? Might as well. Are you guys having a good time? I know I'm covered in blood, but don't worry. It's not the worst thing that could happen. Being covered in blood.
The dead man had a gold chain round his neck. Can you believe it? Someone bumped him off. and didn't even want it. God bless you.
I would like to wash myself off in the trough. Please. Thank you.
God bless.
What would you like?
I heard you could use a helping hand at the forge.
I could. My last two hands, well, they're not worth mentioning. And what with the wedding coming up, the work is piling up. Ah, what do they call you?
Henry.
I'm Radovan. You should know, Henry. The blacksmithing isn't for everyone. Have you done it before?
Yeah. I basically grew up in the forge. My father was a swordsmith, and not just any. He even forged swords for the nobility.
For the nobility, eh? Well, that kind of experience will come in very handy for me indeed. As it happens, I have to forge a wedding present for young Lord Semine. A fine sword.
So you'll take me on?
Hold your horses. I'll have to try you out first. You could forge me a hunting sword as a test, so I can see if you can make a straight blade. That shouldn't give you much trouble if your father was a swordsmith, should it?
Sure thing. I can get started right away.
Great. Find some iron and get started then.
Iron?
You can't make a sword out of butter, but if you don't have your own stuff, you can get everything from the chest in my forge. Fucking shavings. Go over to the anvil and let's get started. Furnace is cold now. Give it a practice try. Some things, like swords, are too long to fit in the fire. You have to heat it up bit by bit. Try poking it around for a bit. Now get the furnace nice and hot. There's a lever above you. Give it a pull. It works the bellow. See? It's the color of straw, which is what you want. And you heated the whole thing up. Nicely done. Now you can go straight to the anvil. Try moving the sword along the anvil so you can get the hang of it. Now take the hammer and try hitting it a few times. See the sparks? That's the sign of a good strike. The more sparks, the better. Also, you can hammer with different degrees of power. A stronger hit will do more, but it'll tire you out faster. Try giving it a few blows, as hard as you can, so I can see how strong you are. That's got a nice ring to it. Of course, if it was all about hitting an anvil with a hammer, any dolt could do it. You've got to hammer the workpiece evenly. One hit next to the other. Henry, focus. Give it a try. Very nice. You're doing just fine. But when I say evenly, I mean it. A sword has two sides, like a lot of other things, including myself. Turn it over and continue on the other side. Nice. Now try forging it on both sides. The closer it is to being finished, the more it will take on the shape you want. It'll cool off soon anyway. It's cooled now. You can't do it all in one go. You've got to put it back in the furnace from time to time. Sometimes you've got to go there and back all day. But it's all part of the craft. Now, get back to the forge and heat it all up again, like before. The whole thing is heated up now, so come over to the anvil. That, besides the sparks, you can tell a good strike by the sound it makes. It's the ring you want. See how it's taking on the right shape? That's how you can tell it's almost finished. Now, I've got a piece of advice for you. Hammer to a rhythm. When I hammer a piece to a beat, the work goes by easy. There you go. You've got it finished. All that's left is to temper it, and the sword will be done. The rest is just tweaking.
Day is never finished. Master working. Someday master.
Oh my god, shut the fuck up. That's so silly.
Right. Let's have a look. Very nice work. Your father taught you the trade well.
He'd certainly be happy to hear that.
If you carry on hammering as well as you did today, you've definitely got a job here. Even so, keep in mind, it's all about making sure every strike does its job. That's why you can't let it get cold, or keep striking the same spot. If you work evenly, each strike falling right next to the last one, you can't go wrong. Got that? Or is there something else you want to ask about?
What good does it do me to whistle while I work?
It makes you work to a rhythm. You won't get tired so quickly, and the iron feels it.
Thanks. That's all I need to know.
You can sleep in the chamber by the woodshed. And there's a chest where you can keep your things.
Fuck
and
yeah.
Of course, you can use the forge anytime you want. Any questions?
Where can I get materials?
You can buy some essentials from me. But if you want to make a fancy sword with lots of ornamentation, you'll have to look elsewhere. This is just a village, you know. The locals ain't after luxury. They can't afford it neither.
Where exactly is my bed?
At the side of the house. There are 2 doors and a wheelbarrow between them. You go in by the rear door, next to the woodshed, and you can put your things in the chest there. Don't worry, nobody'll steal them.
What can I do with the items I've forged?
Well, you can sell them, though you probably won't have much luck around here. But I'll happily buy some of the nicer things from you.
What now?
What do you think? You're not going to be idle. I'll find you some work to do right away. You're pretty good at swords, but what the locals really need is axes and horseshoes. Right, here are some simple drawings that show what they're both supposed to look like. And some iron. You can get down to it right away.
Just like that? You aren't going to help me?
Sacre, lad. I chose you because you already know a thing or two. I'm not going to look over your shoulder all bloody day. You take care of these smaller jobs. Forge away as long as you're able, and then sell it all. Once you've made some coin and feel like being out in the open again, I'll give you some more interesting work. What can I do for you? It's about those two idiot hands of mine, Venser and Franzi. They drove off with a cart full of goods towards Semin, and they never came back.
Do you want me to find them?
Just so. But more importantly, I want to know where my cart ended up, and especially the cargo. Go to Semin and find out what the bloody hell happened.
Yeah.
Have you any idea which way they might have gone? I could have a look along the way. Maybe their cart broke down or something.
There's only one road to Semin that can take a cart. It leads from Takov to Troskovitz, and then to the south. But I've got a bad feeling they got up to no good in Semin.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'll get right on it then.
Go ahead. And if you find that pair of fools drunk, kick their asses for me.
Gladly. I'll kick some sobriety into them.
Lol. The hammer scared you awake? Alrighty, y'all. I think I'm gonna save here. Actually, did it save the game? It did. Okay. So I'm gonna save and quit. And we are going to find somebody to go ahead and raid. Let's see who we can raid tonight. Tonight. Of course. Of course. Thank you guys for letting me stream all the time. I appreciate it. Let's raid Peacemaker. Peacemaker was playing some cute games. We could go give them some love. So we're going to go ahead and raid Peacemaker, and I hope that you guys have a fantastic rest of your night. If you haven't already, please go ahead and join the Discord. Okay. But with that being said, we're going to go ahead and raid Leaf. They're a cutie, absolutely amazing being, and I would definitely recommend go ahead and checking them out. Till next time, please take care. I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your night, and I will end up seeing you all later. Again, have a good one. Night-night. Just a heads up, by the way, there is supposed to be some shitty weather incoming tomorrow. So there is a possibility that I might not be streaming tomorrow. If it happens, it is what it is. But just a heads up for everybody, okay? With that being said, though, I'll see you guys later. Mwah.